Good afternoon. Uh, I'm Jitin. I head the BFSI business for MoEngage. Uh, Thanks a lot for joining today, ma'am. So yes, the hot topic today for is embedded insurance. I've just curated 3 or 4 questions for you. I'll not burn much of your time. So my first query to you would be: how do you think the concept of embedded insurance evolved in recent years? And what key factors have driven its rise to prominence in today's modern era?
So, Jatin, I think we were conversing outside also. Not too long ago, in the distant past, getting insurance was like watching how paint dries up. It was very exciting. But now, insurance is just like that cool kid round the corner who is making its way into our lives, embedded into just everything. You book a ticket on Red Bus and pay just 12 extra and get your trip insured. So it's just about everything that requires that is coming with embedded insurance. And this is helping not only the consumers because they know that they can go on a holiday with peace of mind, they can carry valuable stuff on a small trip, in a cab trip from Navi Mumbai to South Mumbai. Trips are now embedded with insurance. So it's like it's become like the cool kid, and with the tech revolution, and it's growing leaps and bounds. So that's what I mean. And why do you think that it has grown so fast? First is obviously the consumer demand. The consumer today demands his the things to be insured. Like I said, a Ola trip from Navi Mumbai to South Mumbai. Why do you think people buy insurance for that trip? What have you ever taken that insurance when you book a Ola or a Uber? How many of you have taken that insurance, by the way, while traveling through cab? Very good, Jalpa. Why would you do an insurance? I know you are from insurance, and she's from ICICI Lombard, Jalpa Momaya. Would you like to share?
It is just a kind of security what you get in terms of you buy a mobile phone, you book a travel or anything. It is just that hey, it is one giving us an assurance that what you're expecting is going to happen, and if not, there's a cover to
You're
it.
insured, you're
Yeah.
taken care of. Yeah, I think so. That's peace of mind. You heard the consumer talking. So, why embedded insurance is becoming? One is the consumer demand. Secondly, I said technology has paved the way. So, you remember the erstwhile Bollywood thrillers where a typical story starts from a small child having a good friendship, and from an old family becomes a rich millionaire, etc., gets into bad company. So, like in the same manner, insurance also initially was or conventionally sold by agents, but now, like we said, and I'm reiterating again, you can get insurance on any app. Like phone, she spoke about a phone. You go to buy a phone at a Reliance Digital or a Vijay Sales, they'll ask you, do you want a cover, how many, do you want an extended cover, this is the warranty that you get along with it. So those kind of things. Additionally, data analytics, the explosion on data and the availability of data and the tools to analyze the data have paved the way for bringing embedded insurance in the forefront for all products and services that you buy. So that is the third thing that is created the the growth in embedded insurance. And the most important factor is it is just good business, right? Embedded insurance is very good business. It creates additional revenue streams for the organizations and more value for customers. So if I'm buying an iPhone, which is costing me 1.5 lakhs, and if the phone decides to delve into a pool, I know that I'm taken care of, and embedded insurance is there for my rescue. So that's what I
I
want to say.
I own an iPhone, yeah, and definitely I've gone for one.
Yeah,
So that's peace of mind, yes.
yeah.
So very well put, ma'am. So yeah, I understand the data analytics, the technology behind it. It all plays a pivotal role over here, and I believe that is where the technology companies like MoEngage comes into play, wherein the correct recommendation is put forth in front of each of the customers. So does this customer prefer a travel insurance or a specific insurance related to the product? That is well placed over there, right? So that understanding of that behavioral aspect of the customer plays a pivotal role. So I'll move into the next question. So embedded insurance is often hailed for its ability to provide personalized coverage. Could you discuss how the customization is achieved and the role technology plays in tailoring insurance solution to individual needs? Also, what are the typical challenges and the opportunities does this level of personalization present?
So, I'll just open up a question to the audience. How many of you have got a suit or a costume designed through a designer to your custom fit? Anybody for a special occasion? I've gone through an experience. Anything that you've done that? Then he's my customer today. He'll answer the questions for you guys. So what is it that you would choose for your, so since it's your suit, what are the things that come to your mind when you want to get it tailored or custom fit to your requirements?
Probably the fabric and the fitting, I would say.
Fabric, color, the
Yeah.
occasion, depending on the occasion, etc. So embedded insurance is just like that. It custom fits to your needs and you can choose. Now, what are the, like, unlike in a suit, when you're choosing the fabric, thread, the designer, etc., in embedded insurance, what you will look for is what is it that it covers? What are the risk coverages? How, what are the other benefits in terms of the servicing that it helps you? What is the claim process? So that is what embedded insurance, the dynamic aspects or personalizing embedded insurance, you would look into these parameters when you choose an embedded insurance. And once you do that, like when you created your suit and when you chose everything of your uh, choice, and when you wore it, the feeling is like unexplainable, right? You don't want to come out of it.
Definitely.
So it's, that is the peace of mind an insurer gets when you you meet the or you customize it and personalize it for him. Then the customer stickiness with embedded insurance, with all these things that you personalize for him, that for example, if you have a solo policy, the customer does not need a maternity cover, and if he's of young age, he doesn't need some very and is living a healthy lifestyle, he would need a basic health insurance or a comprehensive cover which takes care of his, he might be happy with value added services on wellness benefits if he's going to the gym, etc. So if you personalize that for him, depending on what his personality type is, what more could he ask for, right? And for example, he's a avid gym fitness freak, and if you have a top up plan for gym or some discount coupons on the key leading gyms around his city, I think he or she wouldn't ask for more. So that's the kind of customization and personalization, but that's possible with the explosion of data and you knowing the customer. And at the same time, information security is of prime importance, because your customer would not like you to know what pizza topping he likes or what Netflix channel he's binging on. So you have to be very careful by using when you use these data analytics. Yeah.
Thank you. Uh, I'll move towards the third question basically. Uh, so, embedded insurance, the risk exists for both customers and businesses. So, uh, as embedded insurance safeguards financial futures, what role does it play in mitigating risk for both customers and businesses? And also, how can the integrated approach contribute to greater financial resilience in the face of unforeseen events?
Okay, so I think the pretty much the answers don't change. Like for example, consumers who take embedded insurance, and we just spoke, it's like that tailored suit which you have created to your fit, right? It's like a cozy, safe blanket. Whether it is travel, you get coverage on everything. Whether it is travel mishaps, product failures, it is basically there to take care of you. Now, businesses are providing this with confidence because they are able to do the necessary innovations with the technological advancements. They are able to take calculated risk, and the customers know they have a safety net to fall back on. Right. So these are a couple of things that we feel in terms of mitigating risk that you spoke about.
So, thank you for that. I'll move into the last and final question for this session. So, with the advancements in technology, including IoT and AI, how is data being leveraged and embedded insurance to enhance risk assessment, streamline claim processes, and ultimately improve the overall efficiency of the insurance ecosystem? That is first. uh, what ethical considerations should be taken into account in the era of data-driven insurance?
So I'll answer the first question, the first part of the question. One is, you said in the IoT and the artificial intelligence is how we are leveraging the embedded insurance. So at ICICI Lombard, we have couple of the most important use case, which is claim servicing, which is in general insurance, the moment of truth for the customer. On claim servicing, we've used technology to its optimum best, whether it is intimating claim on a visual call assist feature, which we use, where the customer basically gets an SMS. And on clicking the link in the SMS, there is an assisted IVR system which guides the customer to fill up the claim details in the event of a motor claim, in the event of an accident, and the customer wants to intimate a motor claim. This service is available 24/7. Customer can intimate the claim on the go wherever in the event of an accident. He does not need to wait for long queues at the call center or have a hold time. And he gets the claim number instantly. Even claim document upload, InstaSpect, everything is based on artificial intelligence, and the customer can do the survey himself, upload the images in the event of an accident, and the survey is completed. You don't need to used to just submit the vehicle to the garage. So on claim servicing, that's again a path-breaking digital journey that we have. The claim status is available to the customer on the go on our WhatsApp handle and on our voice bots. So we have voice bot where we're using IoT, machine learning, and the artificial intelligence. We have trained robots. We use basically a customer communication mascot, which is a virtual responsive agent we call RIA. So RIA is our customer communication mascot. So claim services, almost 90% on our motor claim intimations, we are doing digital intimations, and customer does not have to wait. So that's a big number, and that's how it has helped us go a long way. And even on claim statuses, almost about 40,000 transactions on claim statuses are done digitally in the month. So those are the kind of things. And when you talk about ethical framework, what we'd like to say is we want to be not only right, we want to be fair and just in all our practices with the customer. So every claim, every use case or every journey that a customer has where there is a financial impact on the customer, our policies, processes, our focus is on being fair and just to the customer. While you know that insurance policies come with a lot of riders, few riders are for compliance or regulatory riders, few are obviously embedded in the product that the customer has bought. So one is we try and be as much as transparent as we can in all our communications that we do with the customer, so that customer does not have surprises at the time of claims, etc. And one is transparency in communication. Two is ensuring that we are updating our customer at every step of his journey. So we don't keep things to ourselves at every step. Even if there is a delay, if there's a claim that's going into an investigation, rest assured that the customer is informed of what's happening. And it's not only the customer, our partners are equally updated. So we also have an agent WhatsApp handler where our agents can get the status of the claims of the customers mapped to them. So we take care on both the sides. It's not that just the customer is being updated. In the event it's a partner, a claim from a agent's customer, even the agent is kept updated. So being fair and just is our key mantras for being in the ethical practices.
Great, ma'am. A lot of great insights. So, yeah, embedded insurance is the next big product in the insurance space. And yes, all the tech industries will be coming up with much more better products. I believe in the market to address this and, uh, generate better revenue out of these things.
Yeah.
And I hope companies like ICICI Lombard and tech partners like Moengages actually dwell deep into it and make it a success. Thanks a lot
Thank
for your
you so
time.
much.
Yeah.
Any questions, we'll be happy to take.